The Mario Galaxy movie comes out very soon, but this also had me thinking, what other spin-offs could we get in the Mario universe? I'm talking about different spin-off movies, different events, everything we can have going on. But if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're posting new videos every single day, whether it's Mario, Sonic, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Avengers, Spider-Man, anything out there, man. So let's get into it. Now, the Super Mario Galaxy movie is going to be one of the biggest events of the year, probably up there with Doomsday and Spider-Man Brand New Day. Obviously, those are a lot more hype, but this movie's going to crank out a bunch of money, as well as setting up the future of the cinematic universe for Nintendo and Mario. So this had me thinking, what possible spin-offs or other movies could we get? And there's three that came to my mind that really had me thinking, okay, this is the avenue they definitely can go. Number one, I'm going to go with something they've already mentioned, a Luigi's Mansion movie. Now, let me break it down to you. Charlie Day mentioned he would like to see a Luigi's Mansion. I think that would be absolutely fantastic to see. We could see Luigi getting trapped or getting in his haunted house. He's working with himself or with other people, kind of break out of that mansion. Now, the movie doesn't have to be that long. Obviously, this is more of like a side adventure thing. I feel like it would be super cool. Charlie Day gets the full number one role as Luigi. Maybe we get some side characters in there like King Boo, like all the Boos, things like that. I think that would be really cool to see because Luigi obviously is going to be fleshed out way more. Like they said in movie one, kind of was trapped. So he was kind of like the Princess Peach of the game version in the movie because he was in the cage the whole time. So we really didn't get to see his character a lot. With Luigi's Mansion, we could see a full Luigi movie. That would be absolutely super cool. Luigi Mansion, those games are very popular, man. Luigi's Mansion 3, 2, 1, those games are very popular amongst the fans, and you'll get fans to go see a Luigi Mansions movie. Obviously, I haven't played a lot of the Luigi's Mansions games, but I would go see a Luigi Mansion movie 100%. That would be super cool to see. King Boo, maybe you can throw in different characters there, you know, maybe Toad can be in there and things like that. I think that would be really cool to see a Luigi's Mansion movie, and it's been teased. I think Chris Pratt or Charlie Day, one of them said that they would love to see a Luigi's Mansion movie. So I'd be really cool, and maybe they're having those discussions already. After Galaxy, maybe we can have Luigi be on his own spin-off, and that would be the Mansion movie. Maybe he leaves the group and he does a mansion. I think that'd be really cool, man. You can set up King Boo as the villain as that one, and you can have this great adventure of Luigi, you know, getting his vacuum, have to clean out the whole house of all the ghosts. I think it'd be super cool. Honestly, I think that'd be really cool. Definitely something I would go see. But another movie that came to my mind is Donkey Kong Country. Now, this is inevitable. This is gonna happen 100%. First of all, there's already been leaks that Universal has filed for a DK movie. That's something that we're definitely looking forward to. But as well as Donkey Kong's not in Mario Galaxy. They're gonna have 100% reason why Donkey Kong's not gonna be in Mario Galaxy, and they're gonna be like he's on his own side adventure. Then the Donkey Kong movie that we're gonna get in maybe 2027, this is gonna be where he is, DK Country. We're gonna have Diddy, Dixie, Trixie, Funky. We're gonna have the Kremlings, King K. Rool. All those characters can definitely be in the mix. Donkey Kong is big enough as well. Look, I haven't played much of the DK Country games, but this is another movie I will go see. Seth Rogen, A-list actor, voicing over. Maybe get someone for Diddy. You definitely got to get someone for King K. Rool. That can be super cool. This would be fantastic. You can have Pauline, maybe a young Pauline, similar to the game. I think this would be an absolute slam dunk of a movie. We know they've been trying to push Donkey Kong a lot. We have a new design of Donkey Kong, new design in Mario Kart World. He has his own 3D platformer. We have King K. Rool coming back, which we haven't seen in forever. This would be fantastic. This would be a slam dunk for Nintendo if they create a DK Country spin-off movie. And they are. Look, they are. They already filed for the Donkey Kong trademark. This movie is happening. 100% it is happening. I'm really excited to see when and where it's going to take place because I want to know the explanation for the Galaxy movie. Where's Donkey Kong? That's exactly what they can say. Donkey Kong is hanging out because they're going to have to explain why Donkey Kong's not in the movie. He's in no marketing. He's in no trailer. He doesn't even show up on the character list that they showed. This is going to be definitely something they focus on. Donkey Kong is just as much as a big character, not as big as Mario, but he has his own 3D games. A bunch of his characters are in Smash. A bunch of his characters are in Mario Kart. So this is something I'm really excited to see. And I want to know how they do with Diddy and Dixie. Those are pretty big characters as well. Diddy is a huge character. Donkey Kong, it'd be fantastic to see. The Kremlings, King K. Rool in live action, man, that's going to be so sick to see. But there's one more movie I'm thinking about, and I think it's something we possibly might be able to see. I'm talking about a Super Smash Bros. Movie. Now, this is the big rumor. Oh my God, Super Smash Bros. It's not happening. I'm saying a Super Smash Bros. Movie of Nintendo Mario universe. Yes, obviously, can they get Samus? Can they get Pikachu? Can they get Kirby? Yes, but a lot of those characters are either in live action or they haven't even been established yet. I'm talking about a Smash Bros. Movie within the characters we already have. Mario, Luigi, Rosalina, Princess Peach, Toad, Donkey Kong, Dixie Kong, Bowser, Bowser Jr., maybe the Kremlings. That's what I'm referring to. Those are the characters I'm referring to, and let's have a movie where their entire universe is at stake. Bowser, Bowser Jr., and King K. Rool are working with the Master Hand, and it's up to Mario and them, and they have to fight in different dimensions, getting to the final destination. And that's exactly where we're going to see a Smash Bros. Movie. They have to fight it out and go to different characters and fight it out. Similar, look, there's a fighting scene in Mario Galaxy that people are talking about that Luigi Luigi hits he hits kind of a Smash Bros. Like stance, him fighting Bowser Jr., right? And they have to go to different galaxies and universes. They have to go to Bowser's universe. They have to go to Kremlin. They have to go to this. They have to go to that. All leads to the final destination. We made a video a little earlier, was talking about the Smash Bros. AI trailer that we got. That trailer is fantastic. Yes, Link looks a little weird. Kirby looks a little weird. Pikachu looks a little weird. The concept of that is fantastic. It is beautiful. They're fighting the Master Hand. You get all the villains, Ganondorf, Bowser, King K. Rool. They're all fighting those characters. I mean, it's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. There's no shot they can look themselves in the mirror and be like, if we don't make a Smash Bros. Movie, this is easily reaching Avengers Endgame level if they do it right. Let me make this clear. If they can do an Avengers Endgame like setup with Infinity War, Captain America, Civil War, all that stuff, I'm telling you right now, a Smash Bros. Movie will be absolutely fantastic. There will be no stopping that movie. You have a Smash Bros. Movie, all the characters coming in, everybody and their mother will be watching that movie. Everybody in the planet Earth will be going to watch a Smash Bros. Movie in live action with the animation of Illumination. We get the fighting, we get the music, we get Final Destination. That is what's going to happen, man. They have to know that this is a trove of money and fame and everything they cannot miss, guys. But look, those are my three movies: Luigi's Mansion, Donkey Kong Country, and Super Smash Bros. Guys, it's gonna happen. Take it to the bank. I have full faith. A lot of these will happen. Maybe, definitely 2 out of the 3. I hope 3 out of 3. We'll see, guys. But guys, let me know in the comments. What did you think about my prediction? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comments, guys. But if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're posting new videos every single day, whether it's Mario, Sonic, Five Nights at Freddy's, Star Wars, everything out there, man. Amen. I'll see you guys in the next video.